At long last, week 17. My goodness. Elliot Ness returns. And, oh, no, Lafin Dumande. He got hurt last week in the game against the Defenders, so maybe AEW. Nah, I'm just kidding. AEW doesn't have a chance. They're going to get wrecked by the Beergods. The Beergods already have clinched their division. They were like one of the first teams to do so back in week 14. They're in the tough conference, but they are in the easiest division of the tough conference, mostly because AEW has not been great. But, you know, Jeff knows that. Still, though, AEW, not the worst team in the league. Seth and his Prophecy Destroyers over in the college realm claim that victory, so good for them. As MJF gets tackled on that really shitty draw play. Pitch it out to MJF. Who's gonna get? No, he didn't get the first. I think it's gonna be 3rd and 1. Yes, indeed. He's got it. Alright. Good for him. The Beergods defense was looking decently ferocious last week, so we'll see if they can really do some damage here. I mean, I expect them to. As Khan drops back pass, got somebody wide open up top, and they actually throw it to him. It's Kenny Omega on the button, and a dive miss, a popcorn touchdown. Kenny Omega. My goodness. AEW takes the lead here early. Tony Khan with the touchdown pass. Gonna kick right there, and it's straight through. No block. Kick. I was kind of setting a little timer for myself when I lined this up later, because I forgot to do it on the first kickoff. Alright, Stella. See, that's dangerous, though. Stella's the main backup running back, and now they're doing kick returns, too. Could lead to more injuries, but we'll see. And, oh, the first pass is to the returning Elliot Ness. Beergod's happy to have him back. Gonna get out past the 40. And they are already in AEW territory. Oh, but that's a blitz. That's gonna shut down Stella. He is going to try again. Going nowhere. 3rd and 5. Not back. Oh, Elliot Ness had a nice little move to get open, but Pentagon Jr. is just gonna shut him down, hold him to the field goal. Pretty long field goal here, although missed field goals go back to the 20, unless they tackle the holder, of course. Then it's where it was no good. So, you know, not the worst thing. It'll probably end up about the same as if they would have punted. So, no reason not to try, unless someone's coming through hard and tackles your holder. Wow, the passing game of AEW Dynamite actually being what moves the ball for him. It's a bit surprising on a heavy rush team, but hey, whatever works. Oh, MJF there was a lot of missed tackles. And he gets out to the 35. The Beergods might be in trouble. I mean, this game doesn't matter, but I mean, pride. Do you really want to limp into the playoffs losing to a previously 1-14 team, but you know they would be 2-14? Like, no, you don't. No, you don't. They get a first down. See, there's not really anything on the line in this game but pride, and even if Lafin Dumande is hurt, you still don't want to lose this game. Like, it's just like, yeah, that's not how I'd want to go into the postseason. Not at all. MJF looks like he's taking it in, and yup. Wow. This is nuts. AEW takes a 2-touchdown lead on the Beergods. Oh my goodness. Donks it in. 14-0 AEW. Gonna be honest, when I clicked play on this game, did not see this coming. So Stella's gonna make some moves. Beergods, they just gotta be ticked off right now. So I expect them to come out firing, and that's exactly what they're doing. They're throwing a pass, get the kill lifter, he popcorn, somebody gets first. That was a big play. exactly how I expected the Beergods to come out with in this 2-touchdown deficit. Coming out passing again. Ooh, nice coverage there by AEW. Sometimes on those, when the quarterback throws those quick routes, they get dive catches, but that did not happen this time. Still got the first down from Stella. Going in the second quarter. Road dead guy dropping back. I actually thought I would be like talking off topic this game, but since AEW got the lead, like kilt lifter with the touchdown. The Beergods do like mostly pass. I think there was one run in there to get that touchdown. So yeah, just changing the game plan a little bit. They're like, okay, you know, Lupin Dumonde's not here. We gotta throw and block extra point. They stay down 2 scores. Interesting. Spears is gonna get tackled at the 10. So hey, maybe if they could get a safety, they could make up for that blocked extra point and then some. But of course, the heavy run AEW are just gonna run themselves out of that bad situation, get up past the 20. Definitely the right move. That's blitz, and they're gonna lose 2, I think. No, 3. 2nd and 13. Hands to MJF. Nope. Oh, he wiggled through there. Popcorn 2 Beergods. And picked up about 8 yards. Maybe 9. Yeah, 9 yards. Oh, dropping back to pass. Yeah, there was... that was not a good idea. Really should have ran there, but what are you going to do? Well, or just maybe not run that particular pass. I don't... Not that that's like the worst pass ever or anything. It's just like I don't think their quarterback is good enough to do that against that pass against the Beergods defense. But hey, maybe they'll win the game on it later. I don't know. Rogue dead guy dropping back. Hill lifter's open, but they're just trying to force it to Stella, and she had to make a terrible dive for it. Kind of lucky it wasn't picked. I would have gotten the kilt lifter there. Just saying, Rogue Dead Guy. I know you're like a 80 million year veteran now, but... dropping back. Just going all passes right now. Kilt lifter again. Kilt lifter has been the heart and soul of this offense, this game. Not surprising at all with Dumonde out. Tries to force it to Killian into that zone coverage. Just wasn't happening. AEW just hasn't been covering kilt lifter. I honestly think like if they would have thrown every pass to kilt lifter, they probably wouldn't be like up in this game. 3rd and 11. And they decide to run with Stella. Looks like it's going to end up paying off. Actually run for the first down on 3rd and 11. Not bad at all. And that's a blitz, and that's a sack. Jack Hager, whoever Jack Hager is. I have not, I'm be honest, I haven't watched wrestling in a long time. I maybe watched, in the past 10 years, 1 or 2 pay-per-views when somebody invited me over, but like, that's it. Big time run right there. It's going to be 3rd and 3 though, 3rd and goal. Rogue Dead Guy is going to try to pass out of a kilt lifter was open. There it is. Woo! That pass ended up kind of getting covered because he decided to run down first, but hey, they got the complete anyways. But yeah, good stuff. That extra point donks in. 14-13. This is what I expected from the Beergods offense. Driving down the field, getting to the kilt lifter. Kilt lifter's the dude, man. Great tight end. Who? Oh man, because kilt lifter actually was the replacement for a Hall of Famer, I think. I'm trying to remember who the Hall of Fame tight end is. I mean, I could look it up, but I'm trying to remember without looking it up. Ah, shit. I know the Beergods had like a Hall of Fame tight end or something though. Yeah, right here at the end of the half, they're just getting swallowed up, AEW is. And, oh, just passes them. This is basically just a run play. Like, this is just a fancy way of doing a run. Yeah, they're just gonna punt it away. That's gonna, maybe run the entire clock off. I guess it depends how long the punt is, because it might do a touchback. No, it's gonna run it off no matter what. Yep. So I don't think Stella's taking that to the house. But hey, there was no Rap Kings. Eat at the Federal. However, we are brought to you here week 17 by Kenny Omega. I don't watch wrestling, but I know that Kenny Omega dressed up as San and came out to Undertale music. So he is a badass. And I'll leave it at that. It's sad that such a badass is on such a bad team, but what are you gonna do? So, kicking away to the Beergods. They're gonna have a chance to take... Oh, very, very good tackle break. Brought him up about 6 very important yards. You don't want him to have a blitz safety. Oh, look, Hilt Lifter's wide open, and Rogue Dead Guy runs into a bunch of dudes, gets... Oh, KW with the fumble touchdown. Jack Haggard is having a big game, actually. And you know what? That is 450% on Rogue Dead Guy. That's not even a Tecmo. If he would have just thrown that to the wide open Kilt Lifter, none of this would have happened. But no, he keeps trying to be fancy and run up first. That's not even a Tecmo fumble. That one's on you, Beergods. What are you thinking? Somebody tell Rogue Dead Guy to just throw the ball to the open Kilt Lifter, because he's open almost every play, and he's awesome. Oh, man. Oh, wide open George Killian. Wide. Hits him right on the money. That's a touchdown. No problem. So, I'm going to say that Rogue Dead Guy was not too happy with that last play. But still, like, you look, they got that big touchdown, but they're still trailing because of bad decisions. Unfortunate. Donks it in. I'm really liking these donk kicks in. If we had the entire Saturday Night crew, there'd probably be cheers, eruption of cheers for Battling Blonde. We love donks. Don't confuse that with dongs, like the Undertaker's dongs, or like penises. Talking about donks here. They're different. MJF getting a first. Oh, it keeps running them right out of those bad situations. This game, shockingly competitive. I'm actually enjoying it. I'm sure there's a little bit of that Tecmo magic, though. You know, the Tecmo's like, oh, well, this team's 1-14, and this team's like, I don't know, 10-5. I think the Beergods are. You know, so they, the conditions probably, shifted some into the favor of AEW, but still, hey, man, I'll that probably should have been picked, but heck, I'll call a watchable game. This is something you'd think could have been like 50-0, so hey, 21-20, I'll take it. So, alright, it gets out past the 30. Now let's see if Rogue Dead Guy takes my advice and just throws the ball instead of trying to get fancy. Oh, see? That's what he did. He just threw the ball, and that wasn't a sack. That could have been a loss of 9 yards, and now it's just 2nd and 10. Rogue Dead Guy. Right to Kilt Lifter. Oh, look. Throw the ball directly to Kilt Lifter when he's always open. What have I been saying the entire game? Because Kilt Lifter is always open. Because AEW just doesn't cover him. Actually, the wide receiver 1 now. Further down the field. Woo! Elliot Ness. Nice little move there. Gets him out to the 22? 21, something like that. 22, it looks like. Rogue Dead Guy. Dropping back. Going to George Killian. And that's right there for the touchdown. Very nice indeed. And that is the first lead for the Beergods here in the 3rd quarter. Very surprising result. That's going to be up and good. So they have the lead. But again, only by 6. Touchdown and extra point can beat them. So those blocked extra points hurt real bad in a game like this. I mean, like I said, the game doesn't actually matter, but pride is on the line, okay? Oh, boy. Oh, I knew that was dangerous the second he threw it, but Kenny Omega, who we were brought to you by at halftime, makes a diving catch in coverage. I'm gonna give that one to him because it was Kenny Omega. MJF somehow squeezes through 3 Beergods for a giant gainer. I thought he was tackled for sure, and then he just went. There was even popcorn. He just wiggled through them. Crazy. 2nd and 7. Do that shitty little draw again. How did he wiggle through there? How is he wiggling through there? It's ridiculous. Did all of the Beergods linebackers drop into bat? Like, what's happening? Oh, man. 2nd and 2, I assume. Just keep running it, man. They're going to take the lead right there again. Well, I'm sorry, they're going to tie. The extra point actually matters. 27 all. Pending the extra point. Oh, a lot of Beergods break through. They block it! Tie game. Going into the 4th quarter. Oh, this is great. I'm so happy this game ended up being good. I was afraid. Like, I saw this game. You know, I was looking at it in my file folder after I downloaded it, and I'm like, oh man, that's probably going to be, you know, like a blowout to end the season. No, we got a good game, man. I appreciate it. I tell you what, AEW Beergods, I appreciate it. Stella, I think she's short of the first. I think that's going to be 2nd and 1. Oh, 3rd and 1, sorry. Yeah, that's right. She's going to get the first, though. Ah, she actually did a little MJF wiggle there. There was 4 people in front of her, and she just wiggled past them. Ah, this is running back wiggling today. Up top. Stella. Oh, too far. Nice try, Rogue Dead Guy. Nice try. Are they gonna run that same play? Oh no, that one's the just a handoff. They have a lot of plays that come out of that formation, so it's actually kind of tricky to know which one they're running. Pitching it to Stella. Oh, she's gonna get the first. Oh yeah, good blocking. Actually knocked the defenders down, so she had an easy path first. 1st and 10. Rogue Dead Guy throws it. Oh, just a little too far for a diving George Killian. 2nd and 10. Dropping back. Oh, ew. Ew, that was like 2 or 3 people there. That was dangerous. 3rd and 10. Luckily, AEW has stone hands. Elliot. Oh, no, they went to Stella instead. I thought Elliot Ness would have been maybe even a touchdown, but hey, whatever. They got the first. Probably will run some extra clock. Of course, you always risk a fumble or pick. Dropping back. Killian again. Right over the middle. And that's a touchdown. Beergods take their 2nd lead of the game. This one a little more secure since it comes out of a tie. No block. It's good. 34-27 Beergods here in the 4th quarter. We got 2 minutes and 20 seconds left. Plenty of time for AEW. As who I can only assume is Britney Spears, knocking people left and right. She's toxic. God, I'm so old. MJF goes nowhere. They're using their timeouts already. I actually think that's bad. But MJF, woo, does that little wiggle. I'm liking the wiggle, man. And we're not seeing a lot of fumbles. Just that one fumble that was totally Rogue Dead Guy's fault. I don't care what anybody says. That one was on Rogue Dead Guy. Oh, there's the linebackers. Blue Moon gets credited with the sack. But that was a linebacker right at the middle who initiated the grapple. Excellent. 2nd and 21. Oh, throwing it into coverage. This is why it's dangerous to have a rush. 4th quarter trailing. You didn't pay your passers quite as much as you wanted to. That was supposed to be a Kenny Omega. Fucking terrible throw. You deserve to lose this game. 4th and 21. They run the ball. The Beergods just say no. And that is probably going to be the game. But hey, enjoyable game, no matter what happens from here on out. Thank you, both teams, for not sucking. I mean, arguably, you could say that the Beergods did suck, and that's why it was a close game. But hey, you know what? Take it. Gets it to Stella. They might score it again to make this game seem less close, but this was a down to the wire game. Stella up the middle. 2nd and 9. Kilt lifter. Oh, man! That was a terrible, terrible throw by Road Dead Guy. Like, holy shit. It was so bad. Oh, they pick him right back off. The bat blew. And that's going to be the game. So they traded receptions on the last couple plays. Beergods 34, AEW 27. Rogue Dead Guy got the stats, but I think he made a lot of mistakes this game that would have cost them in the playoffs. He has got to get his head on straight. Those mistakes are not going to be acceptable in the playoffs, even if Lafindu Mande comes back. All the teams in this conference are too good for that shit to fly. Straighten up, Rogue Dead Guy, and pray for the return of Lafindu Mande. The end of the world, baby. This is the end of the season. Hopefully in the playoffs we will have the entire Saturday Night crew together. I don't know what's going to happen. But we will probably try to make it work. See ya then.